Damien from France.
Damien from France. I love how international we're becoming. I love it, man. And I'll tell you why. Because we're gonna get to chill with all of these RenMenians in all of these different countries.
Yeah,
isn't that gonna be?
That's our goal.
Yeah. So the crepes are on Damien, right? Because we're getting a pint from our boy in Ireland, and we're gonna get crepes from Damien in France. Okay. Or some escargot.
Even better.
Which we had recently in Vegas. Disappointing.
So.
It was disappointing. I love escargot, but the stuff that we had at Mon Ami Gabi was just so. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get into what the man is talking about here. He says, Renaissance men plus the lifestyle design godfather equals a high for the day and beyond. Whoa! Humbling, man. Humbling.
That's strong.
Love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
We were fired up. We didn't want to be fanboys, but we were definitely fired up to get Timmy on the show, and we would take him on every show if we could. Let's be honest about it.
That's true.
Like, we just
no doubt. Yep.
So we are so thankful that you enjoyed the show and that it brought you up, because it definitely brought us up.
Truly.
So
yes.
Timmy knows what he's talking about,
and
man.
he's talking about how clear he is on what matters most to him, unquestionably. Like, he's pretty razor sharp as it relates to that. Yeah. You can tell he was very open about his struggles. Like, he battles the demon of people not liking him. Then, you know, that he's going to piss people off, and he has to, like, his mantra is that he has to remind himself of that, so he's going to tell you that to remind himself of that.
And he definitely doesn't want to do that to people. Like,
right,
he wants
to be. You can see that it's definitely a part of that. And 80-20, and so anyway, those are some concepts that he shared that you were very clear with regard to that. Love that you felt like you were taking the trip with us in the video style. We've spoken to our production crew and each of our, they knocked it out of the park. Yay! And so they're going to do their best to try to create that feeling on more of our episodes here in the future.
They've set themselves up to fail now. They put that in there.
Sure,
it's like, now you got to have it in there every time, baby.
Well, I mean, but we took a trip, so it's easier to do that when you do that. When we're doing it in the big board here, that's not. Plus, we're actually going to experiment with some options outside of the big board, away from that, stylistically, because we do feel like the episodes are better when we're on location than they are when we're sitting in our boardroom. This book, I'm excited to jump on this book.
The Da Vinci Method.
Garrett Loporto.
You sure didn't Loporto?
No, it's Loporto. So clearly have the entrepreneurial spirit going and the ADD styling. I love it. I am so ADD, like cracked out. Anyway. So I love that Da Vinci was the same way. So many of the different things that he did, he did not complete a lot of his contracts. He received payment for and didn't, that kind of thing. So anyway, I love, and so I will definitely jump on that. And yes, we are true Renaissance men.
Try to be.
And so you can't not read this book if that's to be true.
I mean,
I'm in it.
Man drops Howard Hughes in a comment. You got to listen to what he's saying. I mean,
I'm with you. I like it. He says, "Have a great day and keep us inspired." Yo, man, we will do our best because it is.
You know how far that goes, man. Honestly,
truly,
just that little line.
It's like, yay!
That's what we're trying to do. Honestly, is try to inspire you guys to do something. So whatever it is, from bulk candy to buying houses to reading different books, like, it doesn't matter, man. Just get off the bench.
Get after it, son.
Yeah, man.
And we appreciate the heads up on it, the book name being a little too spiritual and woo-woo, as it were. A little woo-woo from time to time. But
that's a technical term.
That's right. And sometimes, sometimes a little woo-woo is kind of like salt in the fudge. It makes everything a little sweeter.
That could be French for something. You never know.
Could be. You never know. Damien, we appreciate it.
Thanks, man.
We'll talk to you. Peace.
See you, buddy.